Hola chicos, chicas, y chices. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Isel and I'm on a weight loss journey, and that's what I've been documenting on YouTube. And if you're not new here, welcome back and thank you for supporting my channel. Appreciate y'all. So we have officially come up on the 1 year mark. June 7th was when I officially started taking this seriously. I changed my diet, started exercising, yada yada yada, and it's officially been a year. So let's talk about this year that I just had. When I first started, I started at 212 pounds, and when I weighed myself on June 7th, I was 157 pounds. So altogether, I lost 55 pounds in the last year, which is super exciting. I'm really proud of myself. Obviously, my goal it's still 150 pounds, but I'm just happy that I have kept this up for a year. This time, I really think things are different. My mindset is different. Like if I see something, if I'm doing a bad habit, then I try to fix it. Like for example, I've been eating a lot of desserts lately, so I'm trying to cut that out. Anyways, let me just tell you a little bit about what I did this year. What I did really was cut out junk food. That was 100% like where a lot of my weight gaining, my fat, all of my calories are really coming from there. Then I just started eating more home cooked meals. In the beginning of my weight loss journey, I was living at home, so my mom was making most of my food, so shout out to her, she's a real one. I ate a lot of sweet potato, batata, yautía, guineo. That was mostly what consisted of my diet, along with like a protein, so meat, to supplement like whatever carb I'm eating. That was pretty much the biggest change, like especially those first 6 months for sure. And it was easy because like my mom was making my food, so all I had to focus on was exercising, which is something that I do think like there is a balance. Like you have to figure out food and then you also have to figure out exercise, because I was also working a full-time job at that time, so the fact that my mom was making my food was very, very helpful. And then we have exercising. Yeah, I've been exercising for the most part 5 days a week for the past year. And there were some weeks where I didn't exercise as much, and there were some weeks that I exercised more. And at first I started out with the Chloe Ting programs. Like I did 2 programs back to back when I first started, and honestly those gave me the structure that I needed to be successful. Like I was working out 5 days a week. I was doing all the videos, even the optional videos that she was giving on her program, and I was just doing my best. Like I look back, I can do those programs for the most part fairly well now, and I was doing it back then when I was heaving and puffing, and I mean, let's be real, Chloe Ting still has me puffing because girl, she be trying to kill you. But in general, like I can do these programs much easier now. So I started with those. And then I did the running challenge, which you can check out that video. Oh, I did have surgery. I had my breast reduction in November, so that was about like 3, maybe 4 weeks where I didn't exercise. That kind of set me back a little bit because I focused more on like beginner workouts, just to do less of the jumping and things that would cause damage after surgery. So, but after that, I pretty much just got back into it. I did 1 other Chloe program, so I've done 3 in total. Highly recommend her 2021 weight loss program. That one was so good. So that leads me to where I am currently. I finally got a gym membership because, well, 1, gyms are open, and I didn't really want to work out with a mask on, but it felt like the right next step because I just want to like get stronger, and it was really hard to do that still being at home. And I currently do have a personal trainer, which is really cool. I've definitely noticed that I work much better when I'm working out with someone. So the personal trainer is great because he just tells me what to do, and then I do it, and then I push myself. Like every single time I've worked out with him, I come back home sore, like so sore. I'm currently sore. I had a session with him yesterday. My legs, my hamstrings are on fire. Fuego, fuego, fire, fire. But that's like kind of how I want to feel. And so then I'll try and like do those same exercises, but I'm just not as sore. So I feel like I just don't push myself as hard as when I'm with others. For right now, it's been really great. He's been teaching me a lot of like exercises to do, and I feel like I'm retaining a lot of the information that's being given to me. Something that I do want to talk about is basically in the last 3 months, I've stayed within this 152 to 157 range. So that's like about 5 pounds. So I'm definitely in a plateau right now, and it's so interesting because like it came like right near the end of my first year, and I wasn't expecting it because I was so steadily losing weight. But it makes sense that it's happening here towards my goal because like it's always like the last couple pounds that are like the hardest, I hear. So is it frustrating? Yes, like I'm frustrated and I'm like I feel like I'm doing a lot of the same things I was doing to lose weight, and I'm now just like not losing any weight. So it is very frustrating, but again, that is why I started going to the gym. I thought if I started the gym, I'd be able to beat the plateau. We'll see. I'm in no rush. I already feel so much better. Just to share some like clothing insights, I was a size 16, probably a size 18 when I first started, and now I'm officially a size 10. It means I dropped 4 pant sizes, which is crazy. Like you don't really see the differences in yourself until like you look back and you're like, oh yeah, I was so much bigger. And my goals now is, first, I just want to reach 150. That would be nice. 150 would be nice. And I've been thinking a lot about like if I want to stay at this weight or if I want to keep going. My goal is actually 145 pounds because I fluctuate at the 5-pound mark. I don't want to go above 150. So I actually want to go below. Since I've moved, I've definitely been doing a lot more of my own cooking. Obviously, it's not like I brought my mom with me. So that's definitely been a challenge. And I think that's also part of like the plateauing, is that I allowed like more carbs back into my diet. Not in like a bad way either, just like more rice, pasta, but not in like big amounts. Like I'll have rice with my beans and my vegetables and my protein. It's a balanced plate, and I don't think people should be scared of having rice or pasta. That's something that I learned like once I've been out here and like watching more what I eat in a day on YouTube. You can eat things that are tasty and have carbs and have all these things. It's just all about moderation. I'm trying to eat protein, and like what am I supposed to eat this protein with? Air? A salad every time? No. I also wanted to mention one last thing. I am really, really proud of myself. I'm proud of the weight that I've lost. I'm proud that I've been able to maintain. And honestly, I'm proud of the hard work and dedication that I've put to this. It really just proves that like if I put my mind to something, I can get it done. Because in the beginning, I definitely had my doubts. I was like, well, I want to lose weight, but I wasn't really sure how really it was all going to work out. I just was like, okay, I'm just going to eat better and I'm going to exercise, because I was eating poorly and I did no exercising. So really just like adding and implementing those two things in my life have helped me become a stronger, healthier version of myself. And at the end of the day, that's all I could ask for. I just feel in awe of the strength that I have and in awe of like what my body is capable of doing. If anything, that is the best part of this weight loss journey. It's not the losing of weight. It's not, looking snatched. But your girl does look snatched. Let's just keep it real. Like all of those things are benefits, they're pluses, and they make me feel good. But at the end of the day, what I have really taken away from this is my new relationship with my body. Well, that's my update for you all. If you have any questions about what I've been doing this past year, or you want me to clarify anything that I've been doing, please leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Maybe I'll do a little Q&A session if people have questions about like what I've been doing and like things like that. That actually might be kind of fun, so maybe I'll do that. Thank you so much again for watching. If you like this video, be sure to press that like button. Also make sure you subscribe to That Chica y Said. Okay, adios, bye, ciao, mwah.